Hi, this is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. In this video, we'll discuss 5 Freddie Mac interview questions from our website. We'll go over each question and some advice on how to answer them, along with an answer example. Afterwards, if you found this video helpful, please like and share. That would mean a lot to us. One last thing before we jump in, just a quick disclaimer, these questions are not official questions for Freddie Mac, and we are not affiliated with Freddie Mac. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1. How long will it take you to make a meaningful contribution to our team at Freddie Mac? While hiring managers understand that you will need some time to get up to speed in your role, convey to your interviewer that you are ready to hit the ground running on day 1. As an enormous mortgage enterprise, Freddie Mac has a high-profile reputation to maintain. As such, hiring managers are looking to hire the best of the best to maintain a positive company reputation. I plan to make an impact as soon as possible at Freddie Mac. I've already researched this position and have all the requisite skills outlined in the position description and proficiency in other relevant skills that I think would be useful in developing the XYZ project at Freddie Mac. As you can tell, I'm incredibly eager to get started, which is why I have created a 90-day impact plan that I would like to share with you. After that, I'm interested in hearing from you as to whether or not there are any additional actions that I haven't included that I could take in the first week to be successful in this role. Question number 2. We're looking for the most motivated individuals to join the team here at Freddie Mac. Where would you like your career to take you in the next 5 to 10 years? This common interview question puts you in a tough spot where you should talk about your ultimate career goals while also balancing the needs of the position you are interviewing for and the needs of Freddie Mac. While your interviewer might be looking for a long-term fit for the position, it's okay to set your sights higher as long as your goals are not in conflict with the organization's goals. In fact, some hiring managers prefer to hire motivated, career-oriented individuals who are honest about their future goals of pursuing graduate school or working their way up into a different industry after a few years at Freddie Mac. Allow for flexibility in your career intentions while also giving an answer that is true to your goals. This role with Freddie Mac truly is a dream position for me at this stage in my life. As a recent graduate, I'm looking to dive into the housing market with your team here. While I'm flexible to where my career at Freddie Mac might take me, and am open to taking on greater leadership with more time, I am also thinking about going to graduate school in the future. Though my timeline isn't set in stone, I plan to go to law school in the next 5 or 10 years to become a lawyer in the fair housing space. Question number 3. If hired to this role here at Freddie Mac, what do you see as one initial hurdle you will have to overcome in your first weeks on the job? To be successful at Freddie Mac, you should have strong personal motivation to succeed, and your interviewer is asking this question to see what makes you tick in your career. In your answer, you might include an anecdote that explains why you got into the financial service and housing industry in the first place. Perhaps a previous manager has even commented on your motivation, which you should certainly include in your answer. While great benefits and solid work-life balance may all be motivators in pursuing a career with Freddie Mac, don't focus on these aspects in your answer. Rather, focus your answer on intrinsic motivation, mostly removed from external factors like money, status, or external validation. I find myself most motivated on the job when I am being challenged and when I can continue learning new things. From what I've learned and talking to others that currently work here at Freddie Mac, the fast-paced environment and continuous changes in the industry would keep me on my toes. This is important to me in a company because I never want to get bored in a role. Question number 4. A key part of our mission at Freddie Mac is making home ownership accessible to more people, especially low to moderate income individuals. Do you have past experience working with or advocating for low income or underserved populations? Freddie Mac's mission centers on making home ownership a reality for more individuals. They support this mission by working with secondary mortgage companies to pull mortgage-backed securities and then sell them on the open market. While interviewers don't necessarily expect you to have experience providing financial planning or loan administration services to low to moderate income individuals, They do hope that your personal values align with Freddie Mac's mission and culture of inclusion and accessibility. If you do have experience in this space, feel free to share an example with your interviewer. I don't have any direct experience working with these populations, which is actually one of the main reasons that I'm drawn to this role with Freddie Mac. In my previous position, I worked in wealth management for high-income individuals, helping them to manage their portfolios and grow their wealth. With wealth disparity on the rise in the US, I'm looking to pivot in my career as it's important to me to make financial planning more accessible for lower income populations. Home ownership is without a doubt one of the most important investments individuals and families can make to increase their financial stability, and I'm looking to join in on fulfilling that mission with Freddie Mac. Question number 5. Talk to me about a challenging situation you had to handle on the job that involved another colleague. How did you handle that situation? Freddie Mac's culture stresses diverse perspectives and a shared mission of making home ownership a reality for more people. Your interviewer will be looking to see that you'll fit into that culture well by being a team player with a solid attitude. At the heart of this question, your interviewer is looking to hear how you use solid interpersonal and relationship building skills to diffuse a difficult situation with a coworker. No matter what situation that you talk about, make sure to focus your answer on a positive mindset and the steps that you walk through to turn a potentially hazardous situation into a good one. A couple of years ago, we had hired a new junior advisor onto our team, and I was tasked with being his mentor. Having mentored several other thriving junior advisors prior to him starting, I was excited about the opportunity. Within the first week of him being on the job, I overheard a colleague of mine talking very openly about his disdain for the hire of this new advisor and witnessing him personally criticizing him in a face-to-face encounter. Immediately, I spoke to my colleague in a private office about my concern over his actions and words towards the new advisor. Having been a part of the interview process and his early mentorship, I knew he had the skills to succeed, and I reiterated that to my colleague. After agreeing to back off on any private criticizing of the new advisor and a promise to help mentor him, I learned that direct conversations are the best way to handle workplace conflicts. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, it would be greatly appreciated if you could like or comment below. Thanks again, and we hope you stick around to watch more interview practice videos from us.